This is Airways Gaming 7, and we are on Elden Ring today. Okay, I see. Sorry, I got distracted. Didn't look right, but it looks right now. Can you hear the game? You can hear the game. You can hear me. Okay, cool. Let us continue and see what trouble we can get into. Let's see, I want to say, yeah, over there we killed a boss right at the end of the last episode. I don't think I really explored down in here. Oh yeah, I was going to do something real quick. A couple things. I haven't been using my Ash of War. I'm going to go back to the one that heals me. Let's see the name of it. Prayerful Strike. Hello! And I wonder, is it better to have a bunch of split damage or be heavy? When I can't cast lightning on the other one. I do know the question, and unfortunately, it's the same answer you've been getting. How have you been doing? No. Probably, maybe if I ate all of them, but I'm not going to eat all of them. Alright. Funny personal anecdote to share. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let me kill this guy. Nice. I applied for a local medical receptionist role, and it turned out that I am being interviewed tomorrow for the same position at the same location at the same time on the same day as the last one. Well, hopefully it'll be a different result. Maybe your persistence will convince them. I have a story to tell you about how I got hired on at Walmart. Kind of reminds me a little bit, anyway. So I had quit my job at a restaurant without another job, out of anger, which you should never do. And I was pretty desperate for a job. Well, I'd worked restaurants pretty much my whole life. Actually, my whole life up until that point. And I wanted to get out of restaurants. Well, I borrowed a buddy of mine's car. because I didn't have one. And the first place I went was Walmart. Because, you know, small town, that's not a whole lot of options, right? Especially for someone who doesn't have experience with anything. And I went in like at 9 a.m. and asked where to get the applications. They told me to go back to the service desk. I went back to the service desk and I asked the lady who gave me the application when would be the best time to come back for an interview. And she said, actually, she's doing interviews here in a little bit. She'll probably be able to fit you in if you just hang out and you can do the interview here in a little bit. I'm like, well, that's great. Okay. Awesome. So I sit there and wait. Other people come in and get the interviews. I don't get an interview. Lunch shows up. The woman who's giving the interviews comes out, sees me, and says, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, I forgot about you. As soon as I get back from lunch, I'll get you an interview." I'm like, okay. So I go have lunch, go pick up my friend from his work, because that's what I'm supposed to do since I'm using his car. We go have lunch, I go back, and she comes in like 30 minutes after me from lunch, and says, "Okay, I'll be with you just a minute. Alright, that's cool." Well, I sit there and wait until 5 o'clock. She forgets about me until 5 o'clock. She says, "Come in tomorrow morning. First thing, I'll fit you in." Well, this time, I showed up with a book. Because of what happened the day before. She forgets about me, goes to lunch, I go to lunch. As soon as I come back, you'll be immediately. I go to lunch and I take too long. I pick up my buddy, take him to lunch, and I come back and I take too long. It's like I took like an hour and 10 minutes instead of an hour. And I'm like, man, I feel stupid because I've just wasted basically 2 days on this one job, and I'm going to miss it because I took too long of a lunch. Well, she comes in 30 minutes after me. And she says, "I'll be with you just a minute." Okay. About 3 hours later, she comes in and says, "Okay, come with me. You're about to have your second interview." Second interview? Yeah. You've already passed your first interview. And the second interview was a guy, and he just asked me if I could work outside. And I'm like, yeah. And I was immediately, I spent 2 whole days trying to get the job. So they figured, well, he needs a job. And they hired me originally for Garden Center, which was going to be like, back then minimum wage was, it might have been, I think it was like $5.15 back then. And it was going to be minimum wage, 20 hours a week. Well, before I actually was supposed to start, she called me back and she said, "Position opened up in receiving. It's going to be another $2 an hour and 40 hours a week. Would you be interested in that?" Yes, I would be interested in that. And I worked there for 7 miserable years. But yeah, I spent 2 whole days waiting for my interview. 90, 1996. I was hired in June. I remember June, 6 month, 16th day, 1996. So 1696. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. But, I mean, in one way, working receiving was the most physically intense job I've ever had, unloading trucks at Walmart. And in some ways, it was atrocious. But back then, Walmart was actually a decent company to work for. The people I worked for were specific managers, were sometimes not that great to work. Were often not that great to work for. But the Walmart company was pretty cool. Of course, I was used to working fast food, so I went from assistant manager at a fast food place, having no benefits, to making more money with more benefits and no responsibility. I mean, I was just a regular employee. I wasn't management. I went to Walmart back in 21. For most of my tenure, I had no boss or manager because COVID took most of them out of commission. What's up? How you doing, Erebus in chat? I'm doing well. I am wandering around looking for goodies. Not having too much, not liking my all of these basilisks. That's what they're called. Alright, I don't even know unless you manually tested them against each other, but Frozen Lightning Spear has a higher AR than most other lightning incantations, assuming you can get it to hit. The one I've been using, yeah. Yeah, this one reaches out, though. It goes out there. What's it called? Lasix Clave? I have it on because it will hit a big area and go for a decent go. It seems to go a little bit longer than the Frozen Lightning does. Regarding the Basilisk, you might have noticed that they went through a sigil, it's a slight design overhaul since the Dark Souls days. You'll discover why soon. Okay. Basilisk's lives are so terrible that Basilisk decides to unalive himself. Not even Basilisks like themselves. I think we were watching a short about the new Basilisk. Pretty interesting stuff. Huh. I've not seen that. I was watching, before I streamed, I was watching Bosses versus Bosses. Or, more accurately, I was watching 50 Warhawks versus various bosses. Now, does this get me anywhere? I think I'm gonna watch this. I saw, yeah, basically the Warhawks beat everything that didn't have massive area of effects. So massive area of effects attacks. Like Melania, it just destroyed Melania in the first. They destroyed Melania in the first phase, but in her second phase, her first attack where she blows up, killed them all. Killed all of them. Should be an entry just below me. Ah. YOLO. Oh, am I on? I didn't realize I was on a Baba Yaga. I also watched some guys playing Elden RIng Bingo. Have y'all seen that yet? Well, that sucks. Okay. Not too bad. You have to be pretty good and knowledgeable about the game to pull that off. I didn't realize I was on Baba Yaga. Close. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do any of these. The Star Scourged. Save this one. Yeah. Without, just wanting a specific one, I agree. I'll have to look at it again. Look around the edges, okay. I was thinking about making his double swords, Radahn's double swords. But I don't remember if there was a reason I didn't make them. Do they require a lot of dexterity, maybe? Or intelligence? Should be some spirit ashes you can pick up. Like here. Mausoleum soldier ashes. Those are shield guys? The spirits last a long time. That's cool. I see a shiny. They teleport and have great shields. That's cool. You find most of the cool stuff around here, around this level. So is progress past where the boss was? Maybe? Oh, there's something. And I'm going to get off the horse so I don't accidentally fall off and die. Look for a tower that you can climb up. Okay. I remember the other day I killed a boss over here and was getting and ended the episode almost immediately. Don't remember. Is there anything? Apparently not. Okay. Behold, night. So like, I don't see how that gets me anywhere, but gets me this item. So you never have too many stone sword keys, right? A tower you can climb up. Oh, maybe over here. Really? He's not actually there, is he? He's an illusion. He's just use your entire FP bar. Up. Apparently I just can't pick this up off the horse. Wow, that's a perfect troll. Oh, good. I need some juice back. Y'all know how much I love platforming, right? Prince of Death's Staff. Boosts death sorcery. Well, that's cool. Maybe if I go to New Game Plus 46, I'll use that. You love platforming. Uh-huh. Ever heard of a game called Super Mario Brothers? Might like it. I played a lot. Oh, really? It scales with faith. That's cool. I played a lot of Mario Brothers back in the day. Well, let me be more specific. I played a whole bunch of Super Mario Brothers 3 back in the day. Charles Martinet retired. I did not. Who's Charles Martinet? Voice of Mario. Oh. That's where the gargoyle was. There's no place to go that way. Did you see the new Mario movie? They had him as a side character. He gets 5 seconds of screen time, but it was pretty funny. That's better than nothing, I guess. Because they didn't have to give him any screen time. It's kind of like all the Stan Lee appearances when he was still with us. Nice. I hit jump before I hit jump again, and nothing happened. Oh no! Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Rip Stanley, he was so surreal when he passed. I've never been one to care a whole lot about celebrities or any, but Stanley hit like a truck man. Yeah. Stanley was... I've been a comic book fan since I was a kid. My, I don't remember you telling me to be careful. You think you're full of it. No. My, back in the day before, CPS was the thing, my father would drop me and my brother off at the mall and leave us there for like hours. Like 5 or 6 hours. And we would go to the arcade and spend the $2 in quarters that he had given us. And then we'd go to Walden Books and just read all of the comics. And thankfully they didn't stop us. So we got into comics at a pretty young age. Be careful. And me and my brother are still I like the movies, and he actually still buys comics. Well, he likes the movies too. Most of them. My brother's more of a movie critic than me. I'm like, it's another Marvel movie, cool. Well, it's not as cool as the last one. Okay. Jesus. Oh my God, that's 100,000 souls I just lost. That pisses me off. Then you thought, arcade machines just now. I freaking wish we had any of those around here. I don't know where I live. Nobody cares about arcades anymore. At least not anywhere near me. Yeah. We used to play the heck out of Galaga. That was our favorite. I remember. Yeah. I should have ran and grabbed them. I wasn't really too worried about them. Well, actually, Oh, well, he just knocked me off for sure. Nope. Jump. Jesus. Okay. Apparently I do need to snipe these guys off because this is... ruins will not be a problem for you soon. Okay. Just need to figure out where the hell to go. It'd be funny if there was another bear. No. Did you see what I titled my YouTube? Yeah, it lived with 1 hit point. Yeah. When I put that video on YouTube, I titled it, "I lose my temper because of a rune bear." Rune bear makes me lose my cool or something like that. Because I don't know where to go. You make it sound like I know where I'm supposed to be going. You just saw it now? Yeah. Answer fun to smack. There you go. Okay. Can I hit him, please? Of course not. Did they lower the range of this? Okay. That's scary. I thought I was being invaded by an NPC. Well, I'm here. Yay. Get ready. Guessing that means there's a boss. Like right there. Well, is it a boss? Ah, crap. Hey, I remember you. We used to be friends, buddy. You helped me kill a boss. Anybody else? Oh. Oh. He was wearing my armor. Did you see that? Huh. Where's our big guy? Why are you beating up on me? Oh no, he killed me. Oh. Okay. Or was it? Ah, Robert, my beloved. No. Well, he's gone. Or since you just let the abject worst spell in the entire game. Nice. No. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, yeah. Because it doesn't do anything for PvE. Yeah. I remember watching some video about that. So, whoa. Be wary of sadness. By the way, why is it always death?
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic roots of the Golden Order.
I guess I want to be held. Don't be a simp. Don't be held by this temptress. You don't think I should accept hugs from strange women? Pick the lower option. Hey, baby.
You are an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
Well, I'm Erebus, god of darkness. Not a really great guy. And I have to use that or
Have you ever seen
have a debuff, right?
When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hall, but there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord.
And it causes something else to happen. How dare you hug someone? This is a FromSoft game. Nice things aren't allowed.
When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
Yeah, I did.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwin can take his rightful place as first of the dead, and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion.
It's uploaded to the servers to be used as a boss in someone else's world. Oh, that's cool.
If only for a moment.
Maybe my boss self will murder some people.
I will soon lay, and it will show the new life of the god as the rune of Lees. Brandish this child, stay the persecutor by becoming. I will soon to conceive, brandish my rune, stay the by becoming.
And I have a debuff until I consume that thing, right? So I guess this one? Yeah. Now I guess I'm teleporting, huh? Oh, that's cool. Not quite. Hey, buddy! Hey, Full Metal, how's it going, buddy? Well, hug stranger women. Yeah. Just woke up. That's cool. Time for the real boss. Interact with Thea again. Elden RIng. Two real men. Believes for not any maidens. Exhausted dialogue.
This is goodbye, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, but I am I choose, and I will bear who will inherit. What greater? This is good, but I choose, and I will bear it who will inherit. What greater?
Elden RIng. That face needs to be channel emote. Oh, she moved. Uh-oh. On that note, you are now uploaded into the servers as a potential layout of Thea's champions. Haha. Cool. Think fast. You're making me nervous. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, lightning's probably not going to do much against him. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. I really meant to go back to my shield like 4 minutes ago. How did that not hit? Really? I think I was doing better with the spell. I was actually doing damage. I save and immediately miss. Be nice if I could hit him once. Or 5 times. Mimic got him. This is what drugs look like. Damn, huge dragon, yeah. This guy looks insane for this boss. This is what the brain looks like on drugs. Nice job. That mimic tier is awesome. Just holding its attention for probably most of the fight. Actually, I was going to say half, but probably most of the fight. Receive mending rune. I am drinking chocolate milk like a 4-year-old. You want chalky milk too? Give you some? Okay, here you go. Not sponsored by Dickie's Barbecue. Finish with Fia, rest in grace, exhaust the NPC style before resting in grace one last time and you will be done here. Chocolate milk is for adults. Well, I guess I'm done with Fia because I can't. I got the item, which I thought was a talisman, but apparently it's not. More hit points.
Take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead.
Barbecue is awesome.
This is revenge, you witch, and you ghoul. This is the wrath of D.
I'm really surprised they named him D.
Ah, hello. The rotten witch is dead. The
Damn
Golden
sexist.
Order unsullied. Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye.
Isn't he dead?
Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darian, now I have no regrets. Honeyed rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darian, honeyed.
Death blinded his brother. Oh, yeah. That's right. I thought, yeah. Oh. Inseparable sword. Gotta check it out. It has a fake thing. Sacred Blade, okay. Nice! It looks cool, but doesn't seem to be much special about it. Yo, wait, the sword has a sacred blade on it? Yeah. Sacred blade. I gotta Google what stats are better than the one that I'm using, and if so, I'm gonna be so mad. Well, here's the stats. I don't know. Of course, they're not, plus or anything. That's kind of cool. Go back to the one I had because it matches better. And what was the other thing? Well, I know I gotta remember it, so let's go check that out. This game trying to get Knight Sword max plus 10 is worse than my broadsword at plus 23. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. That doesn't look too bad. Does it have an effect? Helm depicting a twin gods of silver. Huh, that's cool. These are, yeah, those are heavy. It's not a perfect match. The shade's a little off, but it's kind of cool. Yeah. This is the old lady, right? Nope. Check out the rest of the armor. I know it's got 2 heads on it. Yeah, doesn't have any special effects. Well, it has 1 head on it. I have another head. Ah. That's kind of cool. No, that's the blacksmith. I didn't pay attention to the runes I picked up. Pretty sure I didn't, but let's see if I can.
Well,
I think I would have been like, oh, a 7.
Say out your arms.
Nope. How do I have this many hours in the game and I still don't know which ways to get to the main to check the remembrances? It's this way. Nope. Just check every single one of them. That's what I'm trying to find.
It's baby son.
Omen King. Morgott's Cursed Sword. Refuge of the many race that chase down foes. Interesting. Why doesn't it show? Oh, there it is. My bad. Death Lightning. Faith 47, which I'm 2 points away from. And I want both of those. So I guess that's why. Yeah. So I guess that's why I saved that one, huh? Fart lightning or lightning? Tough choice. Yeah, I want both of these.
Now I'll go for that door.
Not even a close decision. That's right. First, you gotta go with the epic Taco Bell lighting. It looks cooler. Speaking of cooler, I want to have to turn y'all off for about 30 seconds. I want to end the episode here, and I'll do one more episode after this. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll be right back. And remember, prithee be careful.